Back, let's take you now live to Port Elizabeth. The legal teams and the bail application of Pastor Timothy Omotoso at loggerheads about his documentation. The Port Elizabeth High Court yesterday also heard about a declaration by Home Affairs that Omotoso is a prohibited person. The state strongly believes that should he be granted bail, Omotoso will flee the country. The pastor and his two co-accused are charged with more than 90 sex-related charges, including human trafficking, rape and sexual assault. Let's bring in Anda Nqonji now live for an update. Anda, very good morning to you. Talk to us about Timothy Omotoso's immigration status.
Well, a very good morning to you indeed. Peter Platjes did tell the court that, Omotoso was an illegal immigrant in South Africa and that he was very much worried that should he be released on bail, then the chances that he would be deported are very high. But what was interesting yesterday is how much defense advocate Terry Price actually investigated and, cross-examined Peter Platjes to try and prove most of his claims incorrect. For an example, he started with the allegations that have been leveled against Omotoso that should he be released, then the chances of him intimidating and threatening the witnesses were very high, where Peter Platjes, who is a warrant officer and is currently testifying, also gave court evidence on that, as giving the court a number of messages that had been sent or that he alleges had been sent to witnesses. That is when Terry Price actually made an application in court that the names of the witnesses who were sent those messages should be revealed. The state was actually concerned, saying that that could put the lives of the witnesses in danger and that they did not think it is in the interest of justice for those names to be revealed. After a short adjournment, Judge Zilwa came back and had also concluded that it was indeed not in the interest of justice for the names of those witnesses to be revealed, and it would not bring any prejudice to the applicant, which is Timothy Omotoso. We also saw Terry Price, Advocate Terry Price, challenging what has been mentioned before, that he is much of a flight risk, as he has got citizenship in quite a few other countries, and that he was likely to go back to his home country, which is Nigeria, if he was to be released with bail. But then Terry Price brought into the fore the fact that there is an extradition between South Africa and Nigeria, which means that these two jurisdictions have agreed that should you be wanted or commit a criminal activity in one country, then you can be sent back if the other country requests for that to be done. Something that Peter Platjes said that he was not aware of, and in all that, Terry Price was trying to prove that Timothy Omotoso should be getting bail. He also stated that in this country you have no right to deny a person bail based on the fact that he is an immigrant, and therefore he said that Omotoso was in his rightful position to get bail, even though most of the state members or the state believes otherwise. But the court ended in such a heated argument yesterday when Peter Platjes accused Terry Price of being dishonest. That is when Advocate Terry Price decided to just call it an end for the day, saying that he had to consult with the council to see how to go about with this and to see the way forward.
All right, Anda Nqonji, live for us there in Port Elizabeth. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting so far.